Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of a free flow reading today. I don't feel like showing my face. I feel quite selective with who I'm sharing my energy with. And I've got some cards here. I still feel this dark kind of energy that's being purged out. And it's like our own needs are being taken care of, and it's for our own good. So I feel a little bit hermitage today. Anyway, I have the phone propped against a little background card here, and I'm hoping that I can actually show you the cards that come out. I just want to kind of channel some messages. I'm going to start with using the Villains Tarot deck. So this is officially my first reading in May that I'll be publishing. I did do a reading the other day. I imagine it was maybe on May Day. It was about 50 minutes long, but that reading's been deleted and not uploaded. Wasn't meant to be. It was going to take hours to upload, so I just decided to stop the upload, and then the next day I deleted it so that I could make room for more footage. True love. That's what's come out, is true love. Now, this dark energy I've been feeling, and because I've been following the signs, feels like there is this dark energy that's trying to get in the way of true love. So that could be another feminine for the divine masculine. It could be a masculine for the divine feminine. But someone's kind of causing trouble in the mix. Okay, let me show you this card. Let's see if I can show you it. Ooh. Okay. Fabulous. Millions mum. Let's get back to this. So, seeing as it said here, millions mum, fabulous, is this about, I was taken to the show Absolutely Fabulous. Parents to be proud of. It's actually about mothers. One particular mother. Let's carry on. It's Edwina and Patsy was a bit of a pisshead. Not sure she had any children though. And then there was Edwina, I believe that was her name, and she had the daughter. Ace of Wands. Wow, there's a snake. There's a snake in my boot. Woody's Roundup. Well, have a look at this card. Ace of Wands. They all come out of the woodwork. The Ace of Wands is something that's been released. Now, normally the Ace of Wands is an offering of passion from the divine. This is like an offering of torture from hell. The other day I was drawn to watch a clip from Beetlejuice, and I'm going to attach it into the description box because it shows like the bride and groom on the table, and it's when the daughter calls upon Beetlejuice, she has to say his name, and then he can kind of help, and to clear all the people that are tricksters, let's say that, tricksters. So, true love, that's the Lover's card. The Ace of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Interesting. A bit of a grumble come from inside of me then. This is somebody who's been hiding their true colours. The Queen of Wands, same character, but in disguise. Now that's interesting because that kind of comes in with this person here. They felt like the baby mamas. It's like that's the wedding. Like she's meant to be his wife. But she's in disguise, isn't she? She's Ursula. In disguise. And the only reason that she wanted to marry him was to stop him from marrying Ariel. Okay. So we have the evil queen from Snow White in disguise as the old hag. Would you like to buy an apple? Would you like to try an apple? The tempting here, obviously the serpent takes me to Eden, being tempted by the apple. So you've got Ursula, who's in disguise as this bride, who's in disguise as a true love connection, which it is not. She's a witch. Then you have Snow White's evil stepmother queen in disguise here, trying to kill her own daughter because she's jealous. Jealousy. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Here's Aladdin's lamp. And this parrot here, who I believe works for Jafar. So, it's the energy of keeping the lovers, trying to keep the lovers, the true love connection, away from each other. It's like he's stolen the lamp and the genie. The genie's trying to escape now. I feel the genie does escape. So it's just an empty lamp here. I was going to say a parrot mimics messages. He's just doing what his masters told him to do. Still the lamp with the genie. No more wishes for this true love connection. The genie's escaped. Okay, very interesting. Let's have a look at the Sacred Spirits reading cards. Ascended Masters, create open communication. There's the energy here of not knowing who to trust. It's like the disguises slip. The Hermitage energy is about being able to just go within and connect with who you do trust, and that is the divine source. The divine source of information. Card number 2. Create open communication with others and listen objectively. Throughout time, human beings have looked to spiritual teachers, gurus, and philosophers for guidance and wisdom in their everyday lives. Regardless of religious background or affiliation, people gravitate towards those who have achieved levels of ascension on the physical plane. Philosophers, ascended masters, spiritual gurus, and leaders enable those seeking wisdom or higher states of well-being and consciousness to connect to something bigger than themselves in this dimensional experience. While there are many ascended masters across the realm of ascension, they are still on differing levels of ascension. These inner planes assist those seeking wisdom, connecting to specific energy such as the light rays. When working with these frequencies or energies, be sure to always invoke or request the aspects that exist within 100% pure light frequencies. Ascended masters still exist with a dual polarity. Oh, it was 11:11 when I looked up there on the timer. Not the time, just how long the video has been on for. Ascended masters still exist with a dual polarity and still have specific purposes and functions relating to the earthly realm. Right now, you are required to connect to a higher wisdom previously shared with a collective purpose. Daily rituals and routine are essential to establish stability through decision-making processes. Open your mind and vision to signs and symbols from the Ascended Master realm. Many masters are associated with animals and symbols. Pay attention to art and imagery that you may feel emotionally or strongly connected to now as you are being guided divinely. Be consciously aware that the masters are working behind the scenes in your life to achieve a greater outcome. Karmic planning and your unique energetic blueprint require certain learning experiences and events for you to grow and expand your soul and spirit into a new state of awareness. The angel assistance is Archangel Metatron, channeling higher wisdom. Okay. Let's have a look at the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Mysticism. So very interesting. Let me show you this card. Let's put it down so you can have a look. Mysticism. It's a good card, isn't it? Okay. A woman named Aubergine. You are not to know. The legend. A woman named Aubergine calls on the telephone to confirm that she will be with us tonight, yet no woman named Aubergine has been invited. Of the 4 invited, 2 are wed and 2 are unknown to each other, a woman and a man. Surely, if this mysterious woman were a guest of the man, she would have made it known. A woman approaches, the woman named Aubergine, the woman who will be with us tonight. The inspiration. It is wise to be the observer. Do not respond until you are certain. The unknown is not easy, but it is no longer necessary to fear. Personal inquiry. Am I ignoring my intuition? What I suspect is probably true. I must breathe. Key ideas. Ignoring signs, unknown motivation, intuitive knowing, fear of the unknown, and journey. Keywords: intuition, courage, uncharted. Okay, there's a meditation. See yourself in a crystal clear pool. As you wade in the water, a whirlpool swirls towards you and catches you. Aubergine is afraid you would leave if you weren't captive. Assure her that you will stay if she sets you free. She doesn't believe you. You have met your own fear. Open your eyes. What is real? What is imagined? What is no longer necessary? Let's get another card from this deck. I feel something's happened overnight. I woke this morning, and all I've been singing is Skate to Me, Baby. Well, Skate, Bruno Mars, Silk Sonic. Skate to me, baby, skate, slide your way on over. Perfection. Righteous raspberry. I have the same high standards for myself as I have for others. Raspberry needs no makeup to accentuate her exquisite features, but she wears it anyway. She is a perfectionist. She speaks the truth at all times, believing that she is helping others by sharing her truth. While statements such as "your child is overweight" are honest, they make others avoid her. Lonely, she seeks the advice of her favourite, Elderberry, who teaches her that honesty without kindness is cruelty. Her new vulnerability allows her to see the beauty in others as well as in herself. The inspiration. Are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? Begin to look for what's right and good in your world, and you will see it. Personal inquiry. Where am I presently focusing? Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. Key ideas. Alienating others, feeling alienated, seeking perfection, deeply desiring love, transformation ahead. Keywords: uniqueness, friendship, acceptance. The meditation. Think about the people in your life. Find something good about every person who comes into your mind, no matter who they are or how you feel about them, before you release them. You will know this meditation has concluded when no more people come forward. I feel there's some cleansing for the Divine Feminine within that card to be accomplished. Let's go to the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Interesting, the bottom of the deck is card number 42, Ghosts of the Past. The past returns for a time. Kind of comes in with that mysticism. The lady who will be with us tonight. Well, let's shuffle this card in. And if it wants to come up, then it will do. Nautilus Princess. Powerful personal growth. So seeing as I said that there was some kind of healing within the Perfection card, I felt for the Divine Feminine's energy, rather than who's coming and when. I actually feel that's more for the Divine Masculine, that he will be receiving a visitation. I feel Divine Feminine. It's all about well, it's about you cracking on with your personal development, but about you cracking open your heart. Full forgiveness is coming through. So let's have a look at card number 41, which comes before the card I just said, the past returns for a while. So, card number 41. About the Nautilus Fairy. She's a princess, but hey. A big-eyed, beautiful mermaid. She's a mermaid. Just like Ariel. A big-eyed, beautiful mermaid surrounded by her floating, rich red hair holds tight a nautilus shell. She is an underwater, emotional princess. Well, it just sounds like they're talking about Ariel, don't they? It's like she's not going to trade her voice. Okay. A big-eyed, beautiful mermaid surrounded by her floating, rich red hair holds tight a nautilus shell. She is an underwater, emotional princess, and she is growing in ways she never thought she would, because soon she is to be the queen, and she must make decisions. She feels uncertain about how she will perform when she is elevated and unsure of whether she can wield her power. She is very thoughtful as she contemplates the future, but all around her are the symbols of her future success. So, soon as we have like the wicked queen, evil queen, this position is going to be filled by true love. The Nautilus Princess speaks. I know I am strong, but most people think of me as gentle, kind, and good. Now that I am to be the ruler, what if they see me as power-hungry, dominating, greedy, or controlling? Whatever the thoughts of those around me, there will be change as I change, and I will continue to hold fast to my Nautilus as it ever reminds me to grow in ways that are in tune with my purpose, my integrity, and what I feel is right. I vow to be steadfast and true, despite the challenges that are heading my way. I vow not to misuse my power, but use it I will, and as a result, I, like you, will grow in ways that are in tune with my true self and true purpose. The divination message. You may be a very gentle, appeasing, and timid soul who is facing a challenge. Now, I feel that this is for the Divine Masculine. He needs to make a decision. Very much about who he's associating with, or who he's allowing to get in the path of true love, get in the way of true love, but to be even on that path. I feel the energy of the Divine Masculine was on the path of true love, and he's kind of brought along a leech, an energy vampire. So the divination message, you may be a very gentle, appeasing and timid soul who is facing a challenge. You're being asked by the universe to step up into a more senior and conspicuous role, and you are concerned about whether you can be powerful and still be a good person. The pearls here signify that you must act from a pure place and from a natural place and treat this quest as a sacred task. The Nautilus says you will grow in ways that are perfect and perfectly proportioned, just as the Nautilus is, and this is a natural result for you. Expect to grow more and more over time. This is a time of spiritual and emotional transformation, which could come to you via a friend who is older or more experienced. She will share her skills and some of her secrets with you. You could be about to experience a deeper friendship, meet a teacher who really opens your mind to a new realm of discovery, or find a trainer who can coach you in such a way that your potential blooms strong and fast. You may be about to get an after-school job that pays good money, and you'll be asked to step up and deal with the new abundance in healthy ways. There will be responsibility and rapid growth. Dignity, truth, and wisdom are your best guides. Let's repeat that. Dignity, truth, and wisdom are your best guides. It is now time to take yourself and your potential seriously. So that really does make sense with the Divine Feminine's energy. I feel kind of being pulled into hermitage to allow the Divine Masculine to step up, step forth, and do what needs to be done. And Divine Feminine, it feels like there's always something to surrender to the divine, whether that's a fear or whether that's a wish. Okay. Let me finish with the secret language of colour cards. I want to break free. I want to break free. Indigo, improve your vision. Card number 40. So we're kind of gone from 42 to 41 to 40. All coming in with that mysticism card. Card number 40. Indigo helps with any illnesses affecting your head, eyes, ears, or nose. It also treats mental and emotional disorders such as ADD, anxiety, and depression. Use indigo for problems with insomnia and to release stress and tension. When visualized, indigo provides a sense of clarity and purpose. Visualize indigo rays to improve your vision and to make your dreams a reality. Vision. Focus on your eyes. Are they tired and heavy or light and relaxed? Imagine indigo light penetrating your eyes, finding any dark spots in your field of vision and dissipating them. Place your palms on your eyes and gently hold them there for a few minutes, allowing your eyes to relax completely. Visualize something in the future that you would like to create, then freeze it as if it were a beautiful painting. Now place it in an indigo bubble and allow it to float into the middle of the world, shining its energy from there. Say, Divine Intelligence, please allow what I have seen in my vision to manifest in the perfect time and in the perfect way. Guys, I will catch up with you soon. Until then, take care Much love. Bye for now.